What I saw this morning from Shannon Sharpe on Undisputed was absolutely disgusting. How do you do that to someone? He potentially ruined who he calls his little nephew's career by asking him a personal question live on national TV without him knowing that the call was live and being recorded. That's illegal. That has to be against the law somewhere. But I'm mainly upset because I hear so much about Shannon Sharpe that I just turned a blind eye to. That he's not who we think he is. And he's not who he think he is or what he portrays. He is not this pro-black activist or this man looking out for the culture. He is actually the opposite. Now, if you don't know what's going on with Julio Jones right now, is that him and the Atlanta Falcons are butting heads. I believe he wants to be traded. They want to move on. They're both just unhappy. But the talks was he may be going to the Dallas Cowboys, which is Skip Bayless's, Shannon Sharpe's co-host, favorite team. So to prove to Skip that he won the debate and to get coup points, he called Julio Jones live on air. Julio Jones goes, "Hey, I'm meeting with my brother right now." Jenny, the moderator, hops in and says, does he know he's live? Does he know that this is on air? It was so disrespectful because this man could have said anything. He's comfortable with this man, Shannon Sharpe. Julio considered this man uncle. He could have got all type of private with him and personal. Shannon Sharpe didn't care. He doesn't care. It's all about the ratings, right? We all know that he has a big mouth. He loves to talk trash. It's all about the attention. He wanted to show Skip that, hey, I got more pull than you and your team sucks. Watch me call this man. He's not gonna know what we're gonna discuss, but I'm gonna ask him this question. And Julio kind of wanted to open up, but I feel like I'm wasting too much time as it is. Let's go ahead and get right into the video and watch this thing together.
You watching, Julio?
Really hope he answers here.
Julio, have the guts to pick up the phone.
What's happening?
Yeah.
All right.
Julio. Hold on. Let me put you on. Can you hear me?
I got you. This is your favorite uncle. What's going on, bro?
Man, nothing much. About to go meet up with my brother. What's happening with you?
Man, look. You want to go to the Cowboys, Julio? Or you want to stay in Atlanta?
Oh, man, nah, I'm out of there, man.
You out of there?
He's out of there.
Are you going to... Ideally, where would you like to go?
Right now, I want to win.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, don't go to Dallas. If you go, you ain't winning in Dallas, Julio.
Man, listen, come on, man. You already know, I know.
Okay.
Can you remind him we're on television
Ask
right
him
now?
why we're the Dallas.
Listen. You know how people is, man, with all that going
Right.
on with the picture?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all that, stuff like that.
Okay.
Man, I ain't never been on that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. That's good enough.
Yeah.
Julio, I'll talk to you later. Thanks for calling me back. We on air, but I appreciate you calling me, dog. You know I know my nephew was gonna pick up.
Oh yeah, nah, yeah. I ain't going to Dallas, man. I never thought about going to Dallas.
Okay. I appreciate that, bro. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Now he might not have any choice.
I told you my nephew was gonna pick. I've been trying to tell you.
That was so disappointing, y'all. So disappointing. Like I said, you can tell Julio wanted to open up. He legitimately thought his uncle was calling him. Now, some of you may say, oh, this is journalism. This is reporting. This has to be illegal somewhere. That you're recording a man live without his consent. that has to be somewhere against media. Like, I know some people will say it's the right to media, I think it is, or something like that, right to press. I don't know too much about these things, but I'm telling you, even if it's not illegal, it was immoral. You don't do that. That's like me being at work, calling my brother, asking him what's going on with his family and his girl in front of my people. And he started opening up about personal stuff. And I'm like, you just don't do that. I don't know. You know, another thing, like I said, he's the black voice of Skip Bayless. He is the boy of Fox. Even though he says he's Democrat and he pushes every single agenda that the Democrats have, from the vaccination. First of all, he even showed his vaccine card or his vaccination card live on air and bragged about it, that he was at the game, y'all. This is kind of, he brags about voting for Joe Biden and going against Trump. He supports Black Lives Matter. I mean, every agenda you can think of that is formed by the Democratic Party, this man pushes to death. But I'm telling y'all, at this point, he's a Trojan horse. I don't think he's for the community at all. He is for the exploitation of the community. He is the false representation of the community. He's the one that they put in front of us and said, you know what? Be like this man. And behind closed doors, he's laughing at us, embarrassing us, sitting at their table, sitting in their kitchen, laughing about us, how he can fool us, how he can play us. This man shows up on TV with Hennessy, Black and Miles, y'all, Woods, trying to be hip, trying to be cool, and he represents us, but he's degrading us, he's mocking us. And I didn't see it that way. Like I said, I've been seeing a lot about Shannon Sharpe that I've just thrown under the bus. But after seeing this, y'all, I'm convinced, man. You know, and then he posts to his Twitter account laughing, bragging about it. Like, bro, this is wrong on so many levels. And I know some of you will say, well, Julio knows that Shannon Sharpe is on TV in the morning. Yeah, we all do if you watch Undisputed. But you don't do something like that. Julio could have thought, okay, you know what, the show's over. I think Julio's in Atlanta. So with him being in Atlanta and this show being on the West Coast, it's a time, the time difference, right? Julio doesn't know this man is like on TV calling him right now, asking him about their business. And then you can see once he told him, Julio kind of backed up like, oh, well, nah, I don't know about that. You know how the media is, bro. And Shannon just looking at Skip like, I told you so. I have nothing to say after that, man. Like I said, now I know what Shannon Sharpe is. Sad. One of my favorite football players at that. He's braggadocious, great shape, historically great, Hall of Famer. But now he's doing this as a career, humiliating us. And we see Kwame Brown going after Stephen A. Smith and other people of color in the media for doing things like this. It's sad, y'all. But with that being said, the rant is over. Welcome to the channel. The page is SETI XP. XP stands for experience. Sorry about that. It's probably one of my first uploads to the channel. If you're into fragrances, go over to my other channel called Reviews from the Six. Other than that, I would love for you to join the tribe. Hit that subscribe button. I would love for you to leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this issue. What you think on this topic. What is your point of view on Atlanta and Julio, or even Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharpe? Mainly Shannon Sharpe. Make sure you like the video, because if you don't like the video, the algorithm won't promote it. And guys, we gotta make it around here. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you share this to any platform that you have, especially social media. Again, my name is Cedric. Welcome to SETI XP. The XP stands for experience. Have a blessed day.